Hello there. Welcome to ML Bailey Consultants Live. I'm Marcelyn Bailey, and we are in the middle of, well, actually, we're 8 days into our Get to Know Us month. We've dedicated the month of July as a time for you to get to know us, to get to know what's behind ML Bailey Consultants, to learn a little bit about ML Bailey Consultants services and products, and also just to share some of the advice, recommendations, concerns, encouragement that we share with our clients. Today, I wrote a blog post entitled My Journey to Creating ML Bailey Consultants. And I wanted to share this story because, you know, owning a business or making the decision to become an entrepreneur is, it really goes beyond choosing a website or a website host, creating a logo. It also goes beyond the business part of it, incorporation, as well as um, the all the things that go into a business. It goes beyond all of that. Your accounting measures, what you're going to use. It's There's more to deciding to become an entrepreneur than all of the things that create a business. The things that I wanted to share with you today were the things that took me from being just a mom, a wife, a social worker working for someone else to becoming a business owner. And it wasn't the accounting principles or the business principles or the services that I focused on. It was my why. I thought long and hard about why I wanted to do this. When you decide to go into business for yourself, you really have to have a very clear understanding as to why you're doing it. Because if you don't have an emotional attachment to the reason you're doing it, then chances are it's going to be very difficult to sustain. For me, I had a number of things to think about because I thought about what it would feel like to be a business owner, what it would feel like to be my own boss, what it would feel like to be responsible for the services that I offered and the quality of those services. And so I thought long and hard about it. And my why really had to deal with myself and my family. First, I always wanted to own my own business, and I wanted the opportunity to make my own way. Also, I wanted to be able to leave my family, my daughters, with something. I wanted them to have something that either they could take and run with it, or they could sell and get the benefit from. Also, I knew that because my husband and I are approaching retirement, we would need to supplement our retirement. And as much as I enjoy going to Sam's Club and Walmart, I couldn't see myself doing that. So I decided that it would feel good for me to start my own business. So I really considered my why. I also spent a lot of time talking to my husband, to my daughters, to explain what it is I wanted to do and to actually get their buy in, to get their support. Because As a person who owns a private practice and a consulting firm, there were going to be times that I was not going to be available to them. So I knew that I would need to take time away from them to make sure that the business was on firm foundation. So I spent a lot of time talking to them about that and getting their support. I was able to get their support, and they still support me in this journey. And I started 10 years ago, which, when I started, I was at the age of 50. And it was really a daunting task. I was a little scared because what if I started and I didn't succeed? What if I started and I failed? What if I put myself out there and I became a laughing stock? Well, 10 years later, that has not happened. 10 years later, I am very pleased to know that we are making a name for ourselves in the community and in the broader community around us. ML Bailey Consultants was created to give me an opportunity to be myself, to be creative in a space that was very comfortable for me. I have been able to create a space for other women to reclaim their dreams also. We help them to develop plans to achieve their dreams and to walk with them as they put those plans in place so that they can achieve them in their future lives. We also have created a space for hardworking professionals who want to be happy by providing them stress management techniques and relaxation tips, in addition to services around stress management consulting and relaxation. We have also created a space for social workers who want to develop successful, sustainable, and satisfying side hustles. Because of my experience in developing a successful, sustainable, and satisfying side hustle, I can share that with other social workers as well. So, what journey are you on, and how can we help you? And we hope that your journey is the one that you've chosen and the one that resonates with your heart and with your spirit. I'm Marcelyn Bailey. That's all for now. I hope you have a great evening, restful sleep, and as always, take good care.